Good morning. Sorry for the lighting. I just didn't feel like turning the big lights on yet this morning. Today is Tuesday, April 23rd. I am just getting logged into everything. And I remembered that I had done a Q&A and I never answered the questions. So I wrote them down really quick so I wouldn't forget. I had a question about, I think that's like making a weird light on my face, but I can't tell, about whether or not I would ever consider going back to pre-K. And I have thought about that, but it was a lot. I mean, the behaviors that I had when I taught pre-K were pretty severe, and there just wasn't a lot of support. So that was really rough. I had some really rough days. I remember like going home like crying. So but I do miss like the simplicity of like the lesson plans and things like that, the themed crafts and stuff like that. Sorry, I'm trying to get all this stuff open on my computer. For some reason, it closes all my tabs every night. The next question was, did you always want to be a teacher? I feel like I always thought about it, but I wasn't really sure if I could handle it, because I'm not like a person to like want to be like up in front of people. Like I've always been like very afraid of like presentations and anything where I have to like speak in front of people. And so I think that was like probably the biggest like thing that scared me about being a teacher, especially when I was younger and I was still in college. I did take some classes, like some education classes, but the one where they wanted you to like write lesson plans and stuff, I ended up switching out of that one because it just was too much. Because I was taking a lot of classes at the same time, and I knew I wanted to do social work, so that's where I went first. So I pretty much am considered a career changer because I do not have a degree in teaching. So how long have you been teaching was the next question. This is my 5th year. This is my 5th school year teaching. In August, it'll be like 5 calendar years, but this is my 5th school year, if that makes sense. So I taught pre-K, special ed for 2 years. I've been kindergarten, general education. I've been in like severe and profound 3rd through 5th, and then autism pretty much 1st through 5th. So, and now most recently, I was a resource room for K through 5. And now I'm in 7th grade. So I've done a lot of moving around. And if you've seen any of my previous videos, I kind of explain that. It's really just trying to find where I fit, and like grade level wise, but also like coworkers and like team and admin. Yeah, it's been a long road. So and then the last one was, what's your 5 classroom favorites? And I don't really know that I have a lot of favorites, specifically since being in this position. Like previous positions, like most recently in the resource room, I had a really good like classroom management where if they, you know, got 100% on their iReady lessons, they could pick a sticker from the sticker store. And so that would have been definitely like one of my favorite things, my sticker store. But I'm not really doing anything like that in this current position. So I do use Google Slides every single day for my like bell ringer and agenda and all that. So I guess Google Slides would probably be one of my favorites. As far as like something that I use daily in this position, I have one of these. It's like, yeah, that's gross. It's a clipboard on this side. I've got a bunch of stuff on it. And then it's got like folder tabs and then a pen holder. So this has been something that I've really enjoyed having for this position because I do a lot of push-in. So I take that with me, and it has like, I have like all the different subjects. Like if the teachers give me any papers or anything, I put it in the pockets. I use these a lot. My kids are always like, where did you get those? I get them on Amazon. I'm sure you've seen them. I use a ton of sticky notes. I think that's only 4 things, but that's all I can think of right now. I wanted to show you guys what I was going to do for end of the year gifts for the kids. It just says you are a sensational student. And I got these Centos, kind of like flare pens. Kind of like a flare pen. I don't know if you can see it. But they're scented, so they're always asking if they can use my pens. So did that for my kind of, I guess, I don't know if you even call it a co-teacher, girl, lady that I share a classroom with. She's another 7th grade ESE teacher. I got her these nail polish strips, and it's a little thing that says, to a terrific, awesome coworker. So that's end of the year gifts. So yeah, I feel like I'm hearing a lot of stuff happening out in the hallway, so I'm trying to be really quiet so nobody can hear me. But that was all the questions that I had. If you have any other questions, comment and I will answer those. Today I have a pretty decent day, so I'm looking forward to that.